Detroit Lions with a backside lock scheme on an outside zone play. They do a great job of trading the tight end, and you see the tight end goes from the left side to the right side of the offense, and the defense up front resets. They know that the Titans are going to put, in this down and distance, are going to put a 3 technique to the tight end more times than not. So they fabricate the front that they want. Observe. Tight end trade, front shifts, so they get a true over defense. All right. Now, the lock scheme on the backside is beautiful. They do a really nice job here. I like to say we should use outside footwork, inside landmark. So if you watch the guard and the tackle blocking 1-2 LOS, what does that mean? First guy and second guy on the line of scrimmage. There's 1 and there's 2 on the line of scrimmage from the center's helmet over. All right. So it's not really complicated. Anytime we have a lock scheme on the backside, they're blocking 1-2 LOS. If they had stayed in a shaded nose position, that would be 1 LOS, and he'd be responsible for him, and 2 LOS would be the defensive end. So it's really simple, and it allows these guys to be aggressive. Now, I say use the technique of outside footwork, inside landmark. That means we're giving the impression of reach in both cases, but we're staying heavy on the inside in case the defense makes a dart stunt or a jet stunt to the inside. So let's observe. Nice job here. They kind of go a little bit heavy with the inside foot here. Maybe he's worried about the movement of the defensive tackle. Not sure. But they do a really nice job here. He almost overruns it by going inside footwork as opposed to outside footwork. Now, let's look at the rest of the scheme. They're working a simple ricochet scheme here by the guard and allows the center just enough time to get control of the shade or the A-gap player. If you watch, they do a really nice job of being able to control that, and the center then reaches, and they're able to get up on the play side linebacker. Great job by the front side tackle of pushing the defender beyond the point of attack and allows the running back then to take a nice path and stay on track. Never making a cut, never need to make a cut. Now, what's interesting about this play, okay, if we run it back here, what's interesting about the play is the insert of the tight end once he trades. Okay, and they do a really good job because they do it from really tight to the line of scrimmage, almost as if he's on the line, but he'll then insert for the backside linebacker, okay? So as opposed to a zone scheme, which is a little bit more complicated here, where the tackle and guard will combo this to the backside linebacker. This, unfortunately, when you do it that way, which is a more traditional way of blocking an outside zone scheme, what happens is you get a lot of horizontal movement by the defensive tackle. So we don't want that. So they want to lock the backside, and in doing so, you set an edge. Okay, so now an edge is set here, and as this front side defensive tackle stretches with the run play, the hole, you can see, starts to widen. You look at how big this hole becomes because we have the backside locked, okay? So let's watch it real time here and see the hole open up. See the space that's going on in here. So if the front side defensive tackle were to play over the top, that ball could be cut up underneath the defensive tackle, and the backside is edged. Now it's a kick-out block here, or frontside edge block for the tight end coming back underneath. We watch. He tangles that guy up just enough for this running back to stay on track and hit it front side. All right, this is a well-blocked play, but there are a lot of components here. If the defensive tackle, like I say, were to play hard over the top, that running back could then cut it back up underneath that tight end's kickout block. And again, look at the hole with the backside safety having to make the play. This is a very good use of the lock scheme. Nobody does it better than the Detroit Lions. They're the best line in football for a reason. And you look at the yield, look at the result, touchdown, Detroit. Good teams do good things. They do them often, and they win football games. And that's why Detroit's winning football games.